everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another series review. I just recently watched Queen Sugar, which is on the OWN network. You probably know who the perpetrator of that is, or the proprietor. How would you say that? The creator. And it's the first time I've ever seen anything actually on the small screen produced by Oprah. And I really like it. You've got a strong-willed but vulnerable female character from the very beginning. She seems to live a very charmed life, and then something quite earth-shaking, shattering happens in her world, and she can't believe what's just occurred. It takes a plot directly from tabloids and global news, if you've been paying attention to the media, with a lot of sports I shouldn't say notoriety, a lot of well-known sports figures, especially those who are thought of in a very lofty way and seen as role models, and it just brings that back to home. And I thought, yeah, this has happened before in the media, and somebody who's in athletics usually gets a slap on the arm for statutory rape, and they walk away scot-free, and it aggravates me. It's always a he said, she said sort of case, and it happens every single time, it seems. It's very annoying, and coming from a woman's perspective, I think, yeah, sure, they would get a get out of jail free card because they're famous and everybody loves them, and they've got such charisma and star power. And heaven forbid if the corporates that actually sponsor this particular said athlete get, cut back. Well, I mean, look at what happened to Ryan Lochte after the Ugly American incident. I thought, oh my God, they were drunk. Give them a break. Jeez, I mean, this is far worse than that. It's like, where do you draw the line? It's just such a gray, fuzzy line of ethics and logic and morals and values, and it's hard to know where that border needs to be etched in the sand. It's very challenging, but it brought up all those issues. I thought, this show is gonna make people talk. And then there was another incident with the patriarch of the family. I think he had a stroke, and it's alluded to that he doesn't have that much longer. I thought, oh, yeah, this is hitting me close to home because I lost my dad, as you all know, but it's hard to lose somebody that you've known. For my life, it's been 36 years of my life knowing him, and before that, my mom, I knew her 28 years, and a lot of people don't even know, quote-unquote, their parents, and yeah, I consider myself very fortunate, but it's just was something that I thought she has had her world ripped asunder. She really thought that Nova, I think her name's Nova, she felt like she had everything, and all of a sudden Davis, her husband, was caught lugging somebody over his shoulder like a caveman, like a savage, no offense, and it was caught by the paparazzi, and I thought, ooh, yeah, it's about to get real, folks, really fast. So this looks to be like a really good series, and I'm thinking I'm going to really enjoy it like I do Atlanta. And I'm looking forward to Falling Water too. I'll be doing a review of that as soon as it comes out, and then you'll see my vlogs on that, so stay tuned. That's about all I have to say. Although, other updates, I'm working on Savage Queen, which I just started. I am going to take my time with the episode 3 of Joe of Antiquities because it's a prequel sequel, if that makes any sense. it's going to be sort of like The Sixth Sense, and the essence that my main character find in the duration of the film, he sacrifices himself, and for humankind's sake, we figure that out, and then he realizes that he's given his life, but it's just a very paradoxical kind of experience for him. I really don't know what else to say other than I've been really busy and things have been kind of like a roller coaster, but they're gonna get better. And that'll be it for me. Until next time, my magicians, live long and prosper. Ciao, tutti!